Hello everyone. So welcome to my lectures. So in this lecture we are going to discuss about the cross multiplication method. So under the chapter of our linear equations in one variable. So you might have a basic idea of what is a cross multiplication, because you know we'll be doing solving numericals and all. So let's get into it and see what is actually a cross multiplication method. So here if you see, there is a equation which is ax plus b by cx plus d equal to m by n. So if you could find any equation in this form, that is in the format of numerator and denominator, which is nothing but a fraction. So if you could find any equation in terms of a fraction, so this form of equation can actually be converted into the linear equation by doing the cross multiplication. So we know the cross multiplication is nothing but, so this will be our cross multiplication. So multiplying our m into cx plus d equal to ax plus b into n. So this will be our cross multiplication. So if we do this cross multiplication, what will our equation become? So n into ax plus b equal to m into cx plus d. So which is nothing but a linear equation in one variable, which means using this cross multiplication method we can actually convert any equation of this form to a linear equation and one variable. Once we convert this into linear equation in one variable, our solving this equation is same as how we have solved our linear equations earlier. So the only thing is, if any equation is in the form, we have to convert that into a linear equation in one variable by using the method of cross multiplication. So now let's see few questions actually based on this cross multiplication. So the first one here is 5x minus 7 by 3x is equal to 2. So we can write this equation as 5x minus 7 by 3x is equal to 2 divided by 1. Right. So now using the cross multiplication, so 1 into this and 3x into 2. So 1 into 5x minus 7 is equal to 2 into 3x. So if we solve it, it will be 5x minus 7 and 2 into 3 is 6. So 6x. So now again we have to use our second method. So we have to convert our variable, take our variables to one side and numericals to another side. So I am bringing the 5 this side. So minus 7 is equal to 6x minus 5x. So which is equal to x. So minus 7. So the value, that is nothing but the solution of this given equation, is nothing but x equal to minus 7. So let's check the solution. So let's check it by substituting our x equal to minus 7. So 5 into minus 7 by 3 into minus 7. So I have taken my left hand side of the equation. So 5 into minus 7 will be minus 35 minus 7 by minus 21. So minus 35 minus 7 will be minus 42 divided by minus 21. And here they will get cancelled 2 times. So which is nothing but our right hand side of the equation. So hence our solution of the given equation is x equal to minus 7, and we also verified the solution. So let's see one more question. So here the equation is 2x minus 1 by x plus 3 plus 1 minus 2x by x minus 3, which is equal to 4 minus 3x by x square minus 9. So in the left hand side of the equation we are having two terms. So first solve this and convert into one term, then we can use our cross multiplication. So now it will be LCM here will be x plus 3 into x minus 3. So it will be 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 plus 1 minus 2x into x plus 3 divided by x plus 3 into x minus 3. And in the right hand side it will be the same, 4 minus 3x by x square minus 9. So if we observe in the denominator of left hand side, it will be our identity. So we can write that as x square minus 3 square, which is equal to 9. So let's multiply our numerator. So it will be 2x square minus 6x minus x plus 3. Similarly another term. So it will be x plus 3 minus 2x square minus 6x. So let's simplify further our numerator of left hand side. So it will be 2x square minus 2x square. So it will get cancelled. And then minus 6x. So it will be minus 12x. and plus x minus x will get cancelled, and plus 3 6 and the denominator x square minus 9, which is equal to 4 minus 3x divided by x square minus 9. So if we observe these terms, our denominator here for our left hand side is x square minus 9. So I am making it into, I am removing the divisor. So it will be minus 12x plus 6 is equal to 4 minus 3x by x square minus 9. So if I am removing the divisor, it will become as a multiplier. So x square minus 9. So x square minus will get cancelled. I end up having minus 12x plus 6, which is equal to 4 minus 3x. So now I can simply solve my equation. So which is nothing but minus 12x plus 3x is equal to 4 minus 6. So it will be minus 9x is equal to minus 2. So my x will be equal to minus 2 by minus 9. Hence the x value is equal to 2 by 9. So the solution of this given expression is nothing but equal to x equal to 2 by 9. So this is how we use our cross multiplication and solve our equations easily. And now the another part in this linear equations is our word problems. So we will be having a word problems which they have given, and using that we have to write the equation and solve it. So we are having some steps here to do the word problem. So the first and foremost thing is we have to make assumptions using one variable, say x. So we have to take according to the given question information, we have to make assumptions using one variable, say x, and then express the conditions, the problem in symbolical language and form equation in terms of x. So using that assumption, using the conditions given, we will be forming an equation in terms of x, and further we have to solve the equation and verify the result. So the thing is we have to assume in variable x and then form the equation in the variable x and then solve it and verify the result. So now let's see a word problem here. So the first word problem here is Mohan is 3 times old as his son Manoj. 5 years later, Mohan shall be 2.5 times as old as his son. Find present ages of Mohan and Manoj. So now let us assume our, let us take with x variable. So present age of Mohan, I am assuming it to be, so let us take with Manoj. So present age of Manoj is equal to x. Similarly, present age of Mohan will be equal to, according to the information, Mohan is 3 times as old as his son, which means 3x. So present age of Mohan will be, Manoj will be x and Mohan will be 3x. And the condition given here is 5 years later Mohan shall be. So 5 years later, in the sense 5 years later their age will become, so Manoj age will become as 5 plus x, and 5 years later Mohan age will become as 3x plus 5, right? So now 5 years later Mohan shall be 2.5 times as old as his son. So Mohan age after 5 years will be 3x plus 5, which is equal to 2.5 years, 2.5 times in the sense 2.5 times as old as his son. So his son will be at age of 5 plus x. So this is our linear equation. Now let's solve this equation. So 3x plus 5 is equal to mixed fraction. So it will be 5 by 2, 5 plus x. So now we can make the 2 here. So it will become as a multiplier. So 3x plus 5 is equal to 5 into 5 plus x. So just multiply it. So 6x plus 10 is equal to 25 plus 5x. So I am bringing using the transporting terms. So 6x minus 5x is equal to 25 minus 10. So x will be equal to 10, which shows that our x value is equal to 15. 25 minus 10, 15 is equal to 15, which means present age of Manoj is nothing but 15 years and present age of Mohan will be 15 into 3, which means 45 years. So this is how we convert our word problem to algebraic expression or else our equation and find the solution. So let's do one more word problem here. So the question is, the denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. If the numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1, the number obtained is 3 by 2. Find the rational number. So I am taking my numerator is equal to x, then my denominator will become, it will be 8 times greater than the numerator, so it will be x plus 8. So from this information, my rational number is nothing but equal to x by x plus 8. So this is my rational number. So for this rational number, the another condition they have given is if the numerator is increased by 17, which means x plus 17, and the denominator is decreased by 1, which means x plus 8 minus 1, which is equal to 3 by 2. So now let's solve this condition. So now it will be x plus 17 by x plus 7 is equal to 3 by 2. So now we'll do our cross multiplication. So it will be 2 into x plus 17, which is equal to 3 into x plus 7. So multiplication, 2x plus 17 into 2 will be 34 equal to 3x plus 21. And now I am using my transporting terms. So it will be 3x minus 2x. So 3x minus 2x, which will be equal to 34 minus 21. So 3x minus 2x will be x, and 34 minus 21 will be 1. So it will be 13. So hence the value of x is equal to 13. So here we have to find the rational number, not the numerator. So x will be 13. So my x plus 8 denominator will be 21. So hence the rational number which we require is nothing but equal to 13 by 21. Right. So this is how we actually solve our word problems. So with this we are actually concluding the chapter of linear equations in one variable. Thank you.